This is a crab. Big, fat, juicy claws, that's full of meat. For me, the real flavour of the crab is in the brown meat. What I'm going to do is, first of all, remove the claws. This is the difficult bit. I'm going to remove something called the dead men's fingers, which are the bit you can't eat. It's actually quite clear what the dead men's fingers are because they look like dead men's fingers and you just wouldn't want to eat that. Whereas the white meat looks just so much more delicious. So you just want to check that no unpleasant bits are lurking in the shell. The things that really aren't very edible look so unappetizing, you wouldn't think that you could eat that. The amount of meat you get out of this crab depends on the amount of patience you've got and the pernickettiness that you will apply to cleaning the crab. But the brown meat will give you that fabulous crab flavour. I think that is pretty well scraped. Oh, I've just found another bit. The beginning of the brown meat looks a bit, oh, is that nice? So you want to really start to kind of mash it a bit. And as you mash it, you might find a bit you don't particularly like. I just found one. So this bit, which is a bit grisly, is going to go into my bin of misery. It's harder and more painstaking to get the meat out of this, but actually this is the sweetest meat. I'm going to get down to the real crab picking. This is just a matter of pick, pick, pick. I'm pulling off the claws so I can access the inside of the crab. It's going to take hours. It's like a little crab treasure hunt. Big hammer. It's easy to get the white meat out of the claws. Just hammer the claws and take out the meat. These bits take quite a bit of patience to pick. There's plenty of meat inside them and it's worth doing. You want to see cleaning a crab as kind of a bit like sewing or doing something crafty. So from this crab, and here's its bits, we've got a lovely amount of white meat and the brown meat, which at this stage looks a bit ugh, but it is delicious. Something outside the window here, which I have to have a look at, is an absolutely massive bloody pheasant. You could get a big dinner out of that one.